What a colorful hand. And welcome back to the party, Fairy. The forgotten energy. You thought Pokemon had forgotten about Fairy Energy, didn't you? Well, Fairy Energy makes its glorious, relevant return in today's fan favorite Friday deck, Smeargle Eldegoss. Welcome back to the channel, little flexers. Thank you so much for clicking on today's video. This is going to be an amazing one for you today. We got one of the memeiest Pokemon from the new Evolving Skies set, Smeargle. It does more damage based on how many basic energy cards you have in your hand. So live painting for a couple of energy does 30 plus. It says reveal any number of basic energy cards from your hand, and it does 30 more damage for each type of basic energy you revealed in this way. So while there aren't any reprinted fairy type Pokemon, we can still use the basic fairy energy to try to boost our damage. I just think that's really funny because there's no relevant fairy types in the metagame, and there certainly won't be when this rotation hits in just a few days. So I think it's really funny. We get to use fairy energy. It's probably the only deck that you'll ever use that energy in from here on out. So Smeargle, you the man for representing fairy types. We also got our Eldegoss to search out those basic energy with the Cotton Lift ability. Just lets you search out 2 basic energy cards per turn, reveal them, and put them into your hand. This is an ability that stacks. So if you get 3 Eldegoss out, then you can use your Cotton Lift 3 times. Hence why I have included a 4-3 line of Eldegoss. Is it a little bit high after playing a few games with it? Yeah, maybe, but I don't know that I'd go any lower than a 3-2 line. I feel like that might be the optimal way to play the deck. We also have Milotic. Milotic is a new card from the Evolving Skies set with the Dewguard ability. Whenever an opponent plays a supporter card from their hand, prevent all effects of that card done to you or your hand. So something like a Marnie would be particularly difficult for our deck to deal with because we're trying to accumulate all of those basic energy into our hand. We're just basically an energy hoarder. You know, we're like on that show where they just have like mountains and mountains of boxes. Well, imagine those mountains and mountains of boxes being the energy that we're trying to collect. Yeah, we don't want that stuff to go anywhere. So I'm going to play the Milotic so that our opponent can't Marnie me and destroy the good thing that we got going on. We also play Suicune V with primarily for its ability fleet-footed. Once during your turn, if this Pokemon is in the active spot, you get to draw a card. So again, this is playing into the theme of amassing a very huge hand, trying to hoard all that energy as much as you can. Blizzard Rondo is a pretty decent attack, though, doing 20 for each benched Pokemon. So, you know, of course, you could get up to, you know, pretty high numbers and be able to 2-shot along with the Smeargle with this Suicune V. I like it a lot, for sure. Coming into the supporters, I just want to point out that we have Milo and Zinnia's Resolve. These are 2 cards that you don't often see, but I kind of figured with, again, the whole strategy of trying to build a big hand, the Smeargles don't actually discard the energy, so it's not like you really need to refill your hand every turn. I felt like those were the best supporters that we had to just draw additional cards. They work really well with Milotic. It's going to mean that your hand turn after turn is going to get bigger and bigger, hopefully. And so I felt like those were the best cards as opposed to playing Marnies or any other draw supporter that we might have, any like copycat or any other shuffle draw that we might have. So Milo and Zinnia, those are pretty cool cards. Coming down to the basic energy, the most interesting part of the deck, we got all 9 basics. I've also included a bunch more waters just so that it's a little easier to attack with the Suicune, but you'll see here, this is the most colorful deck that you will ever play. We also got a couple of twin energy because of course Smeargle can attack for a twin energy, only needs 2 of those energies to attack, and it just is very convenient to bring an attack out of nowhere when your opponent knocks out the active Smeargle. So that is the list. I put it down in the description below, you guys. As always, this is Friday, so happy Fan Favorite Friday. And if you have a deck list or deck idea for next Friday's video, please make sure to leave it down below in the comment section. That way other people can upvote it, and the most liked comment will have their deck played on next week's video. So it's a cool little tradition that we've started here, and I hope if you at least don't have a deck idea yourself, that you at least like somebody else's crazy deck idea that you want to see for next week. Make sure to give this video a like, speaking of likes, and subscribe to the channel if you haven't already. We've got a lot of great things coming up, and I know you will not want to miss it. We are on a hard course for 4,000 subscribers. And it would mean the world to me if you just took a second, subscribe to the channel, and, you know, watch the rest of the video. That'd be great too. So here it is. Without further ado, our fan favorite Friday selection, Smeargle with Eldegoss. Let's get it, everybody. Happy Friday. Thank you so much for joining me on this grand adventure. I got a compliment today. I was at my small group for church, and one of the ladies was like, JW, did you do something new with your hair? And my wife looks over and she says, no, he just washed it today. And everybody laughed, and it was funny, but I was a little sad. I was like, my wife, how are you going to be doing me like that? We will Suicune again. Okay. This is going to be a tough matchup. I was really hoping that we wouldn't face any Urshifus, because it gets tough. Now, if it's an Urshifu Moltres list, then I'll be happy about that. We'll see. No, it's the Inteleon build, which I think is inferior IMO, but that's okay. Not my build. Not my build. If you want to see the best Urshifu list in standard format, check out my video that I posted, maybe 4 days ago. So Evolution Incense, I would expect the VMAX to come to hand. I'm just going to fail it. Maybe they have Crobat. That could be a reason they would fail that. There's a cool little art piece between the two Passimians. There's one Passimian that is the Chilling Reign promo, and it has this Drizzile. The official art for this card, the non-promo, has a Sobble. So I think that's just a really cool kind of Easter egg. And they're made by two different artists. Usually when you see that kind of stuff, it's by the same artist, right? They'll like hide Easter eggs in each of the evolutions or something, but not the case here. So we do in fact get a Feebas. We can Milo or Zinnias. Let's go ahead and Fleetfoot. And Zinnia, let's see, Milo is going to be worse overall. So let's go Milo first. Discard those. We will put that here. And let's get that down. Let's go here. We'll get an Eldegoss. We're in it for the long haul, ladies and gentlemen. We are in it for the long haul. Let's go there and there. Okay. And then we will have to pass turn. We would have loved to take a knockout there. Obviously, it just gets, you know, it gets harder and harder because we have to manually attach to each of our Suicunes and each of our Smeargles. I guess we do have the twin energy capability. But you know what I mean. So there's a Drizzile. I really want to go after the Drizzile. Like, I'd really like to boss that up and knock that out, but I don't think that's in our future. I think what we're going to end up having to do is try to get a Smeargle down and try to look for a twin energy on the next turn. Get this. They're also down 2 Marnies. Let's go ahead and Cotton Lift. Take this and this. Let's see how many twins we have left. We have just the one. Okay. So we're going to have to get a little bit lucky here. We will Milo. Not terrible. We'll Fleetfoot. Okay. We will set a Smeargle down. If they gust it up, that's on them. Okay. Do we have a free retreater? No. Okay, we'll Blizzard Rondo. About to draw into like a... an Air Balloon, I guess. We want to get... So we'll probably put Suicune up active. I'm hoping they bench like another couple of Sobbles. Like I've been holding on to this Zinnia's Resolve, trying to protect her. And for almost no reason. So we'll see what my opponent opts to do. There's a lot of really good targets to take out. The Milotic would be one. The Eldegoss would be another one. Smeargle obviously is a potential threat. We do only have those 2 twin energy. If they just attack into the active, they put themselves in a very nice position. Because the odds of us getting the twin energy off of, you know, a Zinnia for 4, or I guess we could research, that just feels horrible. Because we would need the twin energy and a bunch of the basics as well, so... We'll see what they opt to do. They obviously haven't gotten another Hershey down. They're gonna pass? No. Not like this. Let's go Cotton Lift. Take a couple of energy. And then we will Zinnia's Resolve. Did we just see like an end turn? Let's go close that out. Okay, very good. And we're gonna try to get the Smeargle up. Cotton Lift, baby. Or should we, because we're gonna take a knockout. Yeah, dude, I was gonna say we're gonna take a knockout, so maybe we should actually have attached to the Suicune. And then that way we could, when we hit the twin off of, you know, the thing, then that would be pretty cool. Like off the prizes, because we'd have a 50% chance of hitting that off the prizes, so. So we'll see about that. Zekers. Howdy, Zekers. What's up, buddy? I don't know if Zekers is a friend of the channel or not, but we say hi nonetheless. That is just the gentlemanly way to greet your opponent. You say, "Hello, puppet." Yeah, for those of you that just started playing over the pandemic, you're supposed to say, "Hello, puppet." That was actually just a new rule that was instated with Sword and Shield. I know it sounds kind of crazy. It is a little crazy, but that's just the rules, and you know, you don't necessarily have to follow them, but I think you should. You know, I think it's just in good taste to follow the rules like that. So we will go ahead and pass. We got a really good start here. We want to see a Suicune. We would like to see, of course, we're gonna get the Gossifleurs on the next turn. We need a twin energy. I was really hoping by playing the high count of energy that we do play, that we would see some on our first turn, because getting an energy attachment on that first turn is pretty big. I think we're going to be facing off against another Suicune deck, which would be really cool. We'll see if that is, in fact, the case. Loving where we're at with the Feebas. Bro, Feebas, be careful, my dude. You got a lot of anglers, bro, that are coming for you. They're hunting you down, my man. Watch yourself. Glaceon, I love it. We have a shot. So they played the Pumpkaboo, of course, to get rid of the stadium. So that's cool. When you play this Pokemon from your hand onto your bench during your turn, you may discard a stadium and play. Very cool. Let's see a quick ball from our opponent. Probably getting out another Sobble. Yep. And those look to become Drizzles on the next turn so that they can go. No, they Marnied us. So sad. It's okay. It could be better. We're looking for some juice. Looking for like a Suicune. Oh, Zinnia's resolve. Wow. Okay. Well, I really wanted one. Okay. Very cool. It's my birthday on Wednesday, and my wife revealed that we are going out to we're going out to dinner in Columbus at a place called Martini, Modern Italian, and maybe it was supposed to be a secret. I'm looking at pictures right now. It looks swanky as heck. Oh, Modern Italian. I just don't want anything with olives, you know? That's kind of that's where I put my foot down in terms of culinary, I don't know what, culinary like fringe items, right? I would say that olives are a fringe item in the culinary world. I'm just not a fan. I'm just not a fan. So hopefully I don't like something that comes with olives. That would be very nice. A sexy cosmopolitan atmosphere is how it describes itself. Well, we are going to be very... I'll give you the details about how it goes, okay? It can't go that badly. But I will be getting one cocktail. At least. There's a Drizzile here. They got 2 Drizziles. Bro, it's about to get real spicy up in here. Oh, those Drizziles are about to become Inteleons. And y'all know what happens when Drizziles become Inteleons. It's not a good thing. So we're going to have to get pretty lucky here off this Milo. What's the max damage we could do? We could technically get a knockout, right? Like, there is that possibility. We would need, I think, 2 Eldegoss in our hand. So we'll see if we can do that. There's a Max a sickle. Max a sickle. Oh, we can't because we have the energy on the Smeargle. Okay. So we're going to need... Oh my gosh. Let's go Milo. Sure. Okay. Could be worse. Could be worse. Let's get ourselves a Goss. Let's go get ourselves some energy. Some energy. Give us some more energy. And then we're doing a 2-shot amount of damage. So I like where we're at here in terms of just the pressure that we're putting on. But could be rough, of course, if they like gust up the Eldegoss and we don't draw into another energy. Could be pretty bad. We will have to see. If they can get another Glaceon setup, that would be, again, pretty bad. So there's an Evolution Incense. They are going to get an Inteleon. Oh, they are going to take a knockout on this Eldegoss. Of course, with the Inteleon. So maybe I should have just sacked this Eldegoss and evolved up the other. No, no, not like this. No Marnie, please. Please, no Marnie. I've been a good boy this year. Please, no Marnie. I've been a really good boy this year. Santa. Santa baby. Let's see what they go for. I'm worried that it's going to be a second Inteleon. Okay, it's a Glaceon. Woo. Woo. So there is that. There is that. We haven't been able to get a Suicune going, which is a little concerning. We're going to need to draw into an energy here off the top to at least threaten that 2-shot that we like. Go there on the Smeargle. We get it. Oh, that is clutch. That is clutch. Let's go quick ball. I don't even think I want to put down a Gossifleur. I think we just go with the Suicune. And then put this on it. And then we'll retreat. And then we'll show them our hand. Paint it up, baby. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. What a colorful hand. And welcome back to the party, Fairy. The forgotten energy. It's like the kid at the birthday party that like was only invited because he was in the same class and nobody really wanted him there, but he brought the birthday kid a Tonka truck and it was the worst gift at the party. It was the least expensive, and so the kid that whose birthday it was didn't really enjoy it that much. And no, this is not based on a true story. Why would you even suspect that? That's crazy that you would suspect that. Okay, we're gonna need to get really lucky, and I think the luck is gonna have to come in the form of, oh, they need to not get another Inteleon, that's for sure. How could we could get like Milo? Oh my gosh. Oh, that might seal our fate actually, because they could gust that Suicune up. Okay, so Snow Leaf badge. I don't think we can get a knockout because we only have 9. There are only 9 different kinds of energy, right? Put this up. So they have to have boss in their hand. I have no doubt. Do this. We will do this. We just have to play as if they don't have boss, right? Like, we just have to play as if they don't have boss. So we also can't drop a Gossifleur. You're wondering like, well, JW, you need to have Gossifleur in your hand? No, we don't. We don't, because that would be bad. Okay. Do this. Live painting. Show them the goods. So then we're gonna need to, okay, so they need to not have boss, and then we need to get a twin energy off of the draw and the Suicune. I think they're just gonna boss up our Suicune. Yeah, oh yeah, of course, they have Drizzile. Yeah, da. Of course. Show it to me. There it is. All right, we will go ahead and concede that one. Although pretty close. We got halfway there. And I think against decks that snipe, so like Glaceon seems bad. The bear deck, you know, Urshifu seems horrible. So I would say we got 1 win and we got halfway there against another snipe deck. If I can just hit into a deck that can only take out 1 Pokemon at a time. Oh baby, watch out. TCG Dude 2000. This is the comeback of the year, baby. Oh no, I don't want to play Urshifu again. Tell me you're playing like... I'm like praying for like Eternatus, I guess. Pretty decent hand. I guess we could... Oh, it's so rough, my guy. We could knock out a Sobble on turn 1. That would be kind of cool. So I'm hoping that they don't get a turn 1 energy attachment. That's my biggest hope. No turn 1 energy attachment. And then that way they have no shot at like rapid striking. Unless they find a Raihan. So there's another rapid striker. I think they have Crobat in hand. They don't have an energy attachment. Okay. Level Ball. Milo. We've done it. Yo. Zinnia's is gonna be good. Let's go quick ball. And we will try to get up a Coon, a Suicune. We'll go here, and we will live painting. We'll just show them one. We'll be coy about it. We'll be coy about it. Yeah. We don't want to give up any more information than we need to here. That's just optimal play right there. Never give your opponent any more information than they need. Yeah. Okay. We're hoping that they just flood the bench. We want like a Crobat, a couple more Sobbles. So I can use the Zinnia. Yes. We've been dying to use the Zinnias for like any real effect. Oh no. No. No, sad. No energy, please. No energy, please. No energy, please. Come on, baby. Oh, come on, baby. Did they miss? No. Oh man, we needed like one more turn. There's still a shot, I suppose. I hate that they have an energy attached here. So we'll see if we can't overcome that. If we can't, it's still been a pretty solid run here for our Smeargle deck. You guys can see how, like, I would say how well the deck is running. You're just going to struggle with anything that snipes. I think that's going to be... We played against 3 decks that have sniped, so I really do not feel terrible about our position. Let's go research. I'm just going to attach to the active because at this point... yeah, and they can't take us all down, can they, boys? I'm going to attach the active because at this point our Suicune can actually take a hit, which I value. So we will level ball first. Let's do that. And then we'll go ahead and pass. Cool. So, yeah, I mean, you're just seeing it, right? It's like, if they just find the Rapid Strike energy, they go boom boom on 2 Gossifleur, and that's horrible. Or even boom boom on a Smeargle. That's pretty bad as well. I guess if they Rapid Flow, then they're not attacking our Suicune. It's a fair counter argument. I like that counter argument. Okay, so they'll level ball. I would expect a Sobble to come down. And then no sooner do I say it than a Drizzile is here. And is that a 3rd Bird Keeper? Bruh. 2nd Bird Keeper, okay. Bird Keepers are only like $3 as a full art, which is dope. I bought one for my GLC deck. I've been looking to bling it out. Don't tell my wife. So. Okay. So they're going to do 150 to the active. Milotic. Okay, gonna go here. Gonna go here. We're looking for another twin. We do have one in deck. Okay. Good news, boys. Good news. Let's go. Fleetfoot. Can't play that card. And we'll Bizarre Ronda. Bizarre Ronda. Will they get the KO on our active Suicune? I could see a Suicune Smeargle slugfest. Telescopic sight. That does not bode well. Boss up the Goss. Oh no, and then they hit both of our Suicunes. You madman. Great play. That one really hurts. Okay. Oh, we find twin, huh? We could take a knockout. It would be very hard, but we could do it. And I think that's our only play. Let's see. Got one air balloon left. We got one air balloon left and only 2 energy. So actually, I think it behooves us not to do that. But just know it's on my mind. All right, so we got Sweek. And we'll go Cotton Lift. Just thin the deck out a little bit. And then we will pass turn. We're looking for an air balloon. If we have to attach to retreat, I mean, we will. We just have no way to reset our opponent's hand. So if they just can attach, you know, if they can find 2 more energy with one of them being a, rapid striker, they are good to go. Let's see what we can do. It might have been better not to attack with the Smeargle. Oh, yo. Let's go. Cotton Lift. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So 6 times 3 is 180. There, we're doing 210. Again, be coy, be coy. Live painting. 30, 60, 90, 120, 150, 180. Okay. Now, what they could do here is they could attach the karate belt, and they just need 1 energy to get a knockout. So we'll see. Yo, we could. Okay, okay. Maybe if we draw into a boss, that'd be pretty nice. They could win right here, though. Oh no, the Drizzile. Oh no, I feel it coming. They could also just do 30 damage, 60 damage with an Inteleon. Oh no, they get the Raihan. No. Thank you, TCG dude, for at least letting me have some hope. I do appreciate it. We were down to the wire there. Took 4 prizes, but couldn't quite finish the job. So thank you guys all so much for watching. This was a really fun episode to make. Thank you to everyone that submits their deck list to the Fan Favorite Friday, and thank you once again to James Hess for his submission tonight. If you guys want to get in on the action for Fan Favorite Friday, it's a weekly series that we do here on this channel. Leave your comment down below of a wacky deck list or deck idea that you have that you'd like to see me play on next Friday's video. The most liked comment will be played. So I encourage you guys to, if you don't have a crazy deck idea, to at least vote on somebody else's deck. So that's all for me today, guys. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you later. I hope you had a great amount of fun. And you know what? If you did, please make sure to subscribe. Helps the algorithm, and like the video as well. That helps boost this up in that YouTube algorithm that is so coveted. If I don't see you soon, I'll see you later. And remember, good luck. And also have fun.